Hey everyone, welcome back to the latest episode in my Area 51 series. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is Uncanny Expeditions, and I'm currently working on a multi-part series where I explore different points around Area 51. Today I've had a full day of running errands. I ran into Alamo to replenish my camper's water, and I picked up some groceries from the local market there. The sun's getting long in the sky now, so it's time to go ahead and head to our campsite for tonight. You can probably tell this time we're on Groom Lake Road. We're headed to a spot very close to the perimeter called Campfire Hill. I don't like to spend more than one night at this spot because it really irritates the Camo Dudes, and as much fun as that can be, I also like to get a good night's sleep. Last time I filmed a video out here, they sent out one of the Blackhawks to us in the morning, so we'll see what happens this time, but I'm ready for anything. It's possible to camp at the top of this hill, but it's a little too hard for me to get my rig up there, especially with the trailer. So I usually just camp down here at the bottom. And after about 15 minutes of sitting here at camp, we already have a Camo Dude pulling in. I figured they would come by pretty quickly. They know we're here because of the road sensors. Buddy gets very alert whenever the Camo Dudes approach. I kind of wonder what they think when they come around the bend and they just see a cat staring them down. Probably not the weirdest thing they've seen out here. All right, well, I got the rig leveled, got the campsite set up, had some dinner. Now I'm gonna go outside and take a walk around before it gets dark. When it does get dark, I'm gonna pull out my night vision monocular and see what kind of activity I can capture at night. There's the constellation Orion right above me. Nevada has the most beautiful, vibrant night skies out of any place I've traveled to, I gotta say. The night vision monocular that I use is a NVG30, it's called. It's sold by a number of different Chinese companies. It's actually really good for a digital unit, but I do plan on getting a proper PVS-14 analog unit for some even better night sky viewing. There's some kind of a solid red light on top of that hill. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like just a white blob in the infrared here. But it's either a tower of some kind or a camera. I don't remember seeing it last time I was here. There's a bunch of activity right on where the road I'm on intersects with Groom Lake Road. It looks like at least 3, maybe 4 vehicles. I'm not sure what's going on over there. One of them has a really bright spotlight, or brights. Yeah, if it's coming down this road towards my campsite now, it's definitely a Camo Dude truck. Yep, he's pulling right up to my RV. You can see him there. There's a solid white light that just came up over the hill there. It's yeah, just going right up into the clouds. I don't know if it's a plane, helicopter, or if it's Bob Lazar's sport model. There's another vehicle off in the distance there on one of the side roads. It might be the road to the Range 61 gate that's out that direction. It's hard to tell from here. All right, well, good morning. It's time to hop on the Honda and do some exploring down some of these trails. Let's get to it. Since I'm so close to the front gate, I have to make a quick stop there to check it out. Probably nothing new there, but we'll see what we find. Here's your classic warning signs, no drone signs, and the yellow gate that they put up around the time of that whole Storm Area 51 meme. The FLIR camera sits back there in the distance. You can see the other camera there sitting at the top of that ridge looking down at us. Today, I'll be riding up a trail that is pretty infamous among Area 51 explorers, and that is Roadblock Canyon. Prior to 1995, this road used to be a route to a viewpoint of the base called Freedom Ridge. It was discovered and named by the one and only Glenn Campbell. Post-1995, the land has been seized by the military, preventing us from seeing the base at this distance of just 12 miles. Now the best we have is Tickaboo Peak, which is a distance of 26 miles. Check out my video on that if you haven't seen it yet. Before the 1995 land grab, the Camo Dudes were not happy with the notoriety this Freedom Ridge was receiving, so they actually created an illegal roadblock on public land just before the turnoff to Freedom Ridge. They detonated explosives on a section of the canyon wall, which caused boulders to fall onto the road, creating a natural roadblock. Since then, the road has colloquially been called Roadblock Canyon. Even though you can't go all the way to Freedom Ridge, it is still one of the closest points that you can physically get to the base. Post-1995, the border signs sit about a quarter mile past this roadblock. So we're coming up now into the canyon where they created the roadblock. As you're passing through, you can look up to your left and you can see the giant hole in the cliff face where they blasted out the rock. Well, after 30 plus years, this is all that remains of the roadblock. Not much left, but it would stop non-high clearance vehicles, that's for sure. Well, there's the border right there. You got your standard Air Force warning signs. Hey, it looks like they're coming to intercept me. Is he gonna go or is he gonna let me go? I can't tell. And the camo dude inside has his balaclava pulled up over his face. Well, would you look at that? He actually waved at me. What do you think, guys? Is this guy a subscriber? Let me know down in the comments. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. I did launch a merch store over on Fourth Wall, so if you want to check that out, it'll be right down below this video. There'll be some cool stuff on there, and I'll throw new designs up periodically, and it helps support my adventures. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.